Good morning everyone. I am Tanushree from Civil Engineering branch. In the last class, we discussed about the introduction part of trusses, types of trusses, advantages of trusses, and statically determinate and indeterminate trusses and comparison between these two, and also the analysis part of trusses. So basically, we can analyze the truss by two types. One is external analysis, which is also known as external equilibrium, and another is internal analysis, which is also known as internal equilibrium. So in case of external analysis, we have to find out the reaction forces of the truss and verify the reaction whether it is vertical or horizontal. Similarly, for internal analysis, we have to find out the value of forces in each member of the truss, and to find out these forces, we have two kinds of method. So first one is your method of joints and second one is your method of section. So these are the procedure to determine the external analysis, where we have to find out the reaction forces of the truss member. So first of all, you need to draw the FBD for the entire truss system, which is given in the question. So FBD means free body diagram of the truss member, where you can provide or show all the forces, reactions which is applied in the truss member. Then in second step, we have to determine the reactions by using the equation of 2D equilibrium condition, that means summation of Fx equal to 0, that is summation of all the horizontal forces are equal to 0. Next equation is summation of Fy is equal to 0, that means all the vertical forces are equal to 0. And last one is your summation of moment is equal to 0, that means all the moment in the member is equal to 0. So here as an example, this one is your truss member, which is consist of three kinds of member, and here you can see the support system is provided here is hinge jointed, and this support system is your roller support, and at point or at joint B, one horizontal force is there which is 500 Newton. So if we draw the FBD of the truss member, it should be look like this. So we know that in case of hinge support, there are two reactions, and in case of roller support, there are one vertical reaction. So we can provide at joint A two kinds of reaction. One is vertical, which is downward, and another is horizontal. So here at joint C, due to the roller support, one vertical reaction is there, which named as CY, and at joint B, one horizontal forces is there, which is 500 Newton, and the angle of C is equal to 45 degree. So in this type, we can draw the free body diagram of whole truss member. Then in case of external analysis, we have to find out these things and identify the value of reactions, that is AX, AY and CY. Now comes to internal analysis. So in case of internal analysis, these are divided into two kinds of method. First one is your method of joint and second one is your method of section. So first of all, in case of method of joint, how we will find out the forces along the each member of the trusses. So these are the steps to determine the value of forces in case of truss member. So first of all, we need to draw the free body diagram of the entire truss system. Then second one is your determine the reactions by using equation of equilibrium, and these two steps are belongs to external analysis. Then in step 3 we have to choose the appropriate joint and draw free body diagram of joint with at least one known forces and at most two unknown forces. Then in step 4, by using the equation of 2D, that is summation of fx equal to 0 and summation of fy equal to 0. Then step 5, the internal forces are determined, and then repeat the procedure up to that point where all the members are determined. Okay, so this is all about method of joint. Then in case of method of section, it is also a part of internal analysis. Here it is same as the method of joint. That means first of all we need to draw the free body diagram of entire truss system. In second step, we have to determine the reaction forces according to equation of equilibrium. Then choose the appropriate section. Then draw the free body diagram of the section part and shows how the forces replace the section member. Then we have to put the equation of 2D. Here summation of fx, summation of fy and also moment we have to take. Then the internal forces we have to determine and then repeat this procedure up to all the forces are determined. So in this way, the procedure of method of joint and method of section we discussed. So today this much. We will discuss some numericals regarding method of joint and method of section in the next class. Thank you.